Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going down under for the last time of Claire and Aaron's Epic Box.
Yeah, and just a quick reminder, I think we forgot to say in the last video, but the promo code, thanks Claire and Aaron, still works on our website if you want to get yourself a discount.
Yep, it's still live, so we'll leave a link down below to our British Candy Box website where we've got tons of treats that you can shop. This is the last installment of their Epic Box. As always, we've got Claire and Aaron here. Thank you so much, ladies, for this wonderful box. We've had such a fun time. There is something we cannot forget. There is a Pepsi drink. I cannot wait for it, but it's
in the
chilling
fridge,
in the fridge.
staying chilled, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that out in a minute. Anyway, this is also exciting because we have another Australian WTF challenge.
Mini segment.
Yeah, so we'll do that maybe halfway through.
Yeah.
We've got a couple chips.
Couple of chips.
Should we start with the Cornados?
Let's start with CC.
Because this is one of like the big brands in
big
Australia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Penny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pen.
So not the day this video comes out, but the day we're filming this video.
It's Penny's birthday, and she's 9 years young.
She's 9 years young.
Not really.
If you believe those things, she's apparently 63
63, yeah.
in human years.
Cool.
You're a little old lady now, aren't you, Pen?
Little old lady.
A little old gorge girl.
She needs a haircut, doesn't she? Grows
Again,
so quick.
yeah, goes so quick.
Love you, Pen.
See you in a bit.
What we've got here is Cece's Cornados, cheese and bacon. Another flavour of Cornados for you to try. This is quite a punchy flavour.
They're irresistibly Moorish, I'm not sure if you know.
Do you know what they're looking like to me?
Crispy and crunchy.
No, our UK Frazzles. The way they're pink and that, like, and they're bacon Frazzles. So I
thought
think
you were
they
going to
might
say
be
those
like
finger
that.
hat ones.
They do.
Yeah.
America's #1 finger hat. No.
Didn't we say these are Australia's
Finger
#1
hat.
finger hat? We have had Cornados before, but
Quite a
not
lot of
the
flavours,
cheese
yeah.
and bacon.
Oh, they smell punchy.
Just say
Oh, they're really
Cece's.
like powdery, aren't
Can't
they?
say no.
Although they don't all fit.
No.
More like a high heel.
Wow.
Punchy. Now you don't really like meaty crisps.
I don't. It's
So
that kind of
is
like
this too much for you?
they are really strong, but I think I do like them. Is that kind of like burny flavour you kind of get?
It's
That's
like
what I don't
smoked.
like. Yeah.
These are so good.
They're right though. Even as someone who this isn't their favourite flavour, they're very Moorish.
Very Moorish. These are
It also
definitely...
says you can't say no.
Oh, that with like a sour cream type dip. Yeah, they're so good. They are quite like our Frazzles. I wonder if I sent them Frazzles. I probably didn't. Solid 9 out of 10. I really like bacon flavour
I'd
crisps.
definitely say 9 out of 10. They're really good.
I really love Walker's smoky bacon. I very rarely have them, but they're so good. When you open them, they kind of smell like wee though.
I'm not sure I've ever had them.
No, so good. A
Because
lot
I
of
really
people
don't
don't like
fancy
them. Yeah,
that flavour.
I couldn't see you having them. Do you want to go for Cheezels or these
I
Wholesome?
kind of want to try these wholesome vegan
too.
corn chip cheddar cheese flavour.
I feel like maybe we should have saved the bacon if they're punchy.
Or is it better to eat vegan food before bacon or...
Now we're converting to vegan.
Yeah.
These are cool though. Wholesome Food Company, vegan corn chips, cheddar cheese flavour. Made in Australia. Tasmania looks like a heart there. Gluten-free, nothing artificial, vegan. The wholesome goodness of our ingredients give you a natural, great tasting, better for you snack.
They're also nut-free and egg-free.
We were shocked by how cheesy these are considering they're vegan. Oh, the colour on those. Right. I like how they're round.
Were they the Munchitos were kind of round? Not as round as this, but...
Yeah.
They'd be great in a vegan dip.
When you said Munchitos, I was pitching those like American. Is that what you were thinking? Or were you talking about the McCoy's ones?
McCoy's ones.
They're like a full circle of those Munchitos. It's surprising how cheesy they are. If I'd have
Really
just given them
delicious.
to you, would you have thought they were vegan?
No.
I think also it's well disguised because it's like a corn chip. Most corn chips, would they be vegan before you put the stuff on?
Yeah, because they're made out of corn. I feel like a lot of them are afterwards.
You can have guac.
Yeah, definitely. Or hummus. That is the kind of corn chip I do like.
I really like how they're round actually. I'm probably going to give them a 7.5.
I'll give them an 8.
An 8.
Yeah, I think they're really tasty.
I'll put them back up there. Sure. Don't want to cover Claire and Aaron's face. Shall we crack open the Pepsi Max?
Yeah, go
Is it
for it.
time? Can't believe we waited for this one to be in the last box because I've been so eager. when we get boxes from you guys, we like open them together and we're like kids at Christmas, aren't we? Like,
Kids in a candy store.
and when we saw this, I like jumped for joy. I love the pink. Isn't it just so beautiful, that pink?
Well, I love it's the classic logo as well.
Yeah. Did you know they're like bringing back the old logo?
Oh, are they?
Yeah. This is Pepsi Max, Pepsi Cola, Soda Shop, Creaming Soda Cola. Oh, that's long, isn't it?
It's a long name.
We all know that Pepsi Max and Creaming Soda are great flavours on their own. What about combined? Best Pepsi Max ever.
What's creaming soda? Is that like cream soda?
Like cream soda.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that last bit?
Yeah.
Best Pepsi Max ever. I'm so excited.
Me too. It says a tasty and refreshing creaming soda flavour cola made with no sugar.
In some ways, is this going to taste like a Coke float?
Could do, yeah. Like that other one we had.
Cooks. It doesn't look any different.
Smells different. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Not as creamy as I thought it was going to be.
No,
though.
I like it though.
It's nice though.
That's lovely. You not a biggest fan?
Oh, I just wish they'd gone a bit more with it.
Yeah. It works well if like you don't want it to be too cream
Yeah.
soda-y. It's just like a hint,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's not like punch you in the face. But it's a really nice like
Kind of wish it did
sweetness.
punch me in my face a bit.
Yeah, I feel like they could go more sweet, couldn't they?
Yeah, and more vanilla-y, creamy.
Yeah. Whereas right now it's just like a Pepsi Max with like a nice little
Yeah.
touch of cream
Cream shop soda.
soda shop.
Soda shop
Creaming soda cola. I'm really enjoying that. But going back here, it reminded me, I totally forgot about that Kirk's cola beer.
Yeah, that was
I think
good,
out
wasn't
of the two of them, I would pick the Kirk's.
Yeah, me too. It was delicious.
That
wasn't it?
was, because that was sweet, wasn't it? If we ever see that again, we're buying that. So actually, I think out of the two, I'm going Kirk's
Yeah,
over
me
that.
too.
But that's still delicious, 8.5.
7 for me. What about the Snak?
Oh yes, what is this then? Cheesy Vegemite. What the
This
heck?
is like a little snack pack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uncle Toby's Le Snack, Le Frites Chic Vegemite. Oh, it's cheesy Vegemite.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a tiny snack. You get a little bit of Vegemite and then you get 3 crackers.
Would it be an Aussie box without some Vegemite? Erin loves this. Claire would rather lick tomato sauce off her hands. Do you remember that WTF
That's a very
we
good
did?
WTF reference.
So, Erin, are you someone who likes Vegemite on toast?
And you can tell Claire and Erin actually watch our videos. They don't
Yeah.
just pretend.
This is really cute. It's funny how they've chosen 3 crackers. Have they chosen 3 because like that's the perfect amount of that?
Three's the sweet spot
Many.
for one person on their
What's
own.
the flavour of the...
Cheesy Vegemite.
No, the actual... That looks like it's got some
Peppery,
good
doesn't it, or
flavour in
something?
it. I think you can tell how much cheese is in there because Vegemite's quite dark.
Very dark.
Like Marmite.
Yeah. And almost like a bit oily looking, isn't it?
It smells like squirty cheese.
I think that's what it is. It's Vegemite mixed in with squirty cheese. That's really nice.
Like Dairy Lee. You're not the biggest fan of Marmite, so...
No, because I find it so strong. But do you know what I think I might do now? Mix Marmite with Philadelphia
I was wondering what you were going to give the mix.
to make the perfect...
Little...
Because I kind of like the bitterness, kind of savoury
Yeah,
flavour
that
of it.
yeasty flavour. I was going back for more.
But the only thing I don't like is kind of how strong it is on its own.
So if you did Philly. The only thing that's letting it down for me is the cracker.
Really?
Quite peppery, isn't it?
Oh, I like that. I love that.
Interval! WTF Interval. WTF Australian Slang Edition Part 2.
Spewing? For example, I was spewing that I missed out on today's episode of Bluey.
Bluey. Yes, is Bluey Australian?
Is he?
If you had not given me the example, I would have said that was being sick. It's a vile word, and I hate sick as it is, but so many people say spewing as in throwing up. Oh, spewing.
Yeah.
Oh, makes me feel sick just thinking about that. Is that just like, I was like, frustrated?
Yeah. Or angry.
Angry, like,
I think it's almost like spitting feathers. You know, you're like, yeah, I'm so angry.
Very disappointed, regretful. Oh yes, spewing like, I was absolutely,
Yeah.
I really regret that. What on earth is this?
Fair
Suck
suck of
off the sauce bottle. Is that kind of like, oh, don't be tart, like don't cut off your nose to spite your face? Because it's like, sauce bottles like tangy. Oh, don't.
Oh yeah.
Is it like
when you used to say about people sucking lemons kind of thing?
Yes.
Because you're like pulling a face. Or it's like you've downed a lot of your pint.
Fair, suck off the sauce bottle. This is hilarious.
Because the sauce. Because in
sauce
the
could be the
UK,
alcohol.
on the sauce is like having
on
a
the
drink,
sauce.
isn't it?
Yeah. A protest against unreasonableness. Say if someone took more than their share of something, you might express your protest by saying this.
Ah.
Any of us?
Fair suck of a sauce bottle. No.
Do you
I just can't
actually
imagine
say
saying that. It's not
Fair
like-
suck of the sauce.
You know, some just roll off the tongue. Maybe it's because it's the first
Fair
time.
suck of the sauce bottle.
Yeah, what they've done is not a fair suck, isn't it? So it's almost like
Fair.
sarcastic, isn't it? Oh, fair suck of the sauce bottle.
Yeah. That's weird.
yeah.
That's a weird
Claire
one.
and Aaron have gone really wide on these ones, haven't they? Whereas I feel
these-
like last time we were quite good at getting them. Whereas I feel like these are much more extreme. Snot block. Example, I ordered a snot block for after lunch. That sounds disgusting.
I have no clue what that could be.
I ordered a snot block for after lunch.
Cocaine? I've been watching
Or is
Griselda.
that like I bagsy a nap after? I'm not getting any of these ones.
Yeah, it could be like a nap. Let's have a look. Vanilla slice?
I don't even know what a vanilla slice is. Never
What?
mind a snot
A
block.
vanilla slice is like a custard.
Like a pastry.
Why on earth is that called a snot block? Oh, you know, like the vanilla slices we've got.
Yeah.
It is like slimy, isn't it? And like in a congealed. Maybe their vanilla slices.
Even
are
if
the
it
same.
looked like that, I don't think I would ever
Call
call
it a
something
snot
I was
block.
going to eat.
I think we'll get this one. Piece of piss.
Easy.
The test was a piece of piss.
I feel like
easy.
that-
People say that in England.
That's just England's English slang that's gone to Australia.
Yeah, definitely. Really
Really
easy.
easy.
Yeah, piss farting around. We're late because little Debbie was piss farting around.
That just means messing around.
Messing
doesn't it?
around. Do you know what? Hearing Debbie in that context reminded me of Shameless. Debbie.
Yeah. Little Debbie.
I think your examples are too easy here. That is definitely
Yeah,
sort of
we could
messing
have.
around.
We could have done with an example for number 2.
Yeah,
The fair
not-
suck of the sauce bottle.
Messing around, wasting time doing
Hmm.
nothing. Yeah.
Docked or dacked? Oh, it's dacked.
Dacked.
Alex is in trouble because he dacked Kate at school. Is that like dobbing someone in?
I think it's like he hit you or something like
I
that.
think it's like dobbed you in.
Pull someone else's pants down. We call that a moonie.
No.
Oh no.
Don't we literally call that being pantsed?
Had a gutful. You've eaten a lot. Like I had a load of that. Had a gutful.
No, I think that's when you've been told off. Had a gutful.
I think you could be right. Actually, you won last time, didn't you?
Did I?
Had as much as you can bear, as much as you're willing to hear or experience. So it's not even just about food. It's I've had enough.
So it's not what I was saying, but it is close to it. It's like someone's going on and on or
Yeah,
moaning
like, I'm
about
fed
something.
up, I've
You're just
had
like,
enough.
I can't do any more of that. Bottolo.
Bottio.
Bottio. I have to pop into the bottio before I come over. I think
Bottio.
that's like the botti.
Is it like a
bottio.
car garage station, like a petrol station?
Yeah, it could be petrol station, or it could be like the off license. Pick up some beers.
Bottio.
Bottio.
It's like get your
Yeah.
alcohol from there. Let's have a look. Liquor
Liquor
store.
store.
Well done now.
She'll be apples.
Is that like she'll be rosy? Like she'll be all rosy for
Oh
that?
yeah, she'll
Like,
be all good.
Yeah, she'll be all good.
Yeah.
She'll be apples.
She'll be all right.
Everything will be all right. She'll be apples. I like that. Because don't we have something like pears? Something like.
Oh, pears.
Is that? Oh no! What am I thinking of? But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have we got a saying like that? And it's like I can't
Well, it'll
think.
be all rosy.
Cark it.
My car carked it.
Like-
I think has like given up the ghost.
Died on
Yeah,
me. Yeah, it's
died.
like can't turn it on anymore.
Conked
To
out.
die, break down, fail. Hummed in. I love these shoes because they're hummed in.
I think because they're like broken in. You've like worn them a
could
lot.
be.
They're not rubbing on the back of your foot. They're like perfect.
Hummed in.
Hummed in.
Worn in to the perfect point. I gotta read this. Tiddly.
Tiddly.
We say tiddly over here.
just really
As
small.
in like really small. Tidgy, tiddly. Oh,
Oh.
slightly
Oh,
drunk.
but I think we say
Tiddly.
Oh, feeling a bit tiddly. Pretty sure.
Tipsy.
Tiddly.
No.
Pretty
tiddly.
sure. Tiddly. Oh, I feel a bit tiddly.
Never heard anyone
Really?
say that.
I feel
tiddly.
like we say that here.
No, we say, you're tiddly. You're tiddly.
No, I know we say that.
Tiddly
As well. Oh, look, she's tiddly.
I've never heard anyone say, a bit tiddly.
Feeling a bit tiddly. Gives a squeeze.
Gives a squiz. I
Give
think
us a
that's
squiz.
like,
Give us a hug.
give us a hug.
Give us a hug.
Give us a look. Let me have a look.
Oh,
Oh, gives a squiz.
give us a squiz.
Is it like-
What have you got?
That's
This is
funny because
Squiz?
I saw
You'd be
that
like, oh, got the black pig vegetarian sandwich.
Oh, give
I'll give
us
us
a
a
squiz.
squiz. Yeah, it looks
right,
alright.
sorry, I've read ahead and I
Right.
can't get off. I think we know where this has come from. Struth.
Struth!
Bricky John says that all the time.
Yeah.
Ah, Struth. That must be
Struth.
like, oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, nightmare. An exclamation to express surprise
It's
or alarm.
yeah.
Ah, Struth.
Struth.
He always says
I feel like that is very
Struth.
Australian though, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Struth.
maybe we'll have to ask him
Yeah.
next time.
Dead set. Like, I'm locked on, that's
yeah,
my
that is
opinion. and you're not gonna
I
change
think
it.
we
Yeah.
say like dead set
Dead
on.
set.
I'm dead
I'm
set
dead
on
set.
that. Completely
Oh,
true,
yeah.
serious.
Yeah. Flat out like a lizard drinking.
I love that.
Like running, I'm going so fast. I'm flat out like, no, it's the opposite, isn't it? I'm dead. I'm like done.
I was going to say it's more like I'm
flat out like a
absolutely
lizard
flat out.
drinking, yeah.
Why are they like that? Working is hard. You were right,
I
the,
was right
first
the first
time.
time.
Working is hard and fast as possible. Very busy.
I'm
What, 'cause
flat out like a
lizard's
lizard
probably-
drinking.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. The Billy Lids. Are you taking the Billy Lids to the pool?
The kids.
Billy Lids. Is that like
kids.
that's like Cockney
Rhyming slang. You're going to give them a call on the old dog and bone?
I think you probably won most
You're going to
of
go
that.
up the apple and pears?
Stairs. Where did that all come from? I don't
From the East End of London.
No, but like, why wouldn't you just say you're going up the stairs? I also love the stickers on
Yeah.
that. Claire and Erin, thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
I
thank
love.
you.
It's funny how like we got some
good to get
completely, but then there was ones that we were thought we were gonna get, and it was totally different.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
There is quite a connection between the UK
Yeah.
and Australia, isn't there? They're being part of the Commonwealth as well. So there's obviously a lot of crossover with language. But then there's other stuff that is obviously originated just purely in Australia,
Yeah.
and we
It's
don't
just
have a
not
clue.
over here.
Yeah.
Not here. Right, should we crack on?
Yeah, with the
Cheezels.
Cheezels. We loved the Cheezels, the proper ones last time, didn't we? The big puffy ones.
We know you've tried the original Cheezels before. Here's a new variation that might tickle your fancy. We don't know what they're like because we haven't tried them. What's
Extra
different?
cheesy. Because they're like crackers now. Before they're like a what's it?
Really?
Yeah. You walk into the party and there he is. You haven't seen him in years and now he's in front of you looking every bit as delicious as you remember. Suddenly this playful orange fellow is popping up everywhere, doing the rounds at barbecues, delighting crowds at parties, even lounging on a picnic blanket at a play date. He's proving irresistible, and after just one bite you remember that the big cheese always knows how to bring the cheese-flavoured fun to the party.
I totally forgot.
Oh, it's a
Cheezels.
ring.
Yeah.
That, I'm pretty sure that was from around the same time as we tried the Bundaberg.
Very orange. That's what we like to see. Extra cheesy, cheese baked in, and cheese
Baked
coated.
on.
I like how they're like puzzle pieces.
They are so cheesy.
They're also not the texture I expected. They're quite like gappy, which gives it like extra
Yeah, they're more
crunch.
open, aren't they? Not as dense as like a
Like a
Cheez-It from America.
yeah, it's more of like a puffed cracker. That
really
flavour's
tasty.
really distinguished, isn't it? Like
Distinctive.
distinctive,
Don't you think they're almost like buttery?
very
Like
buttery.
your nan's fingers.
These are really nice. Definitely like a buttery pretzel. I think out of the two, I'd rather the puff,
Yeah.
but I like this.
I really like this.
I don't always like those really dense crackers. I think
I
this
really
is a
like
good
the crunch
mix.
to it, yeah.
Lovely
They would be
flavour.
great at a party.
Yeah, I like how powdery they are. There's so much flavour on them.
Yeah. It is a cheese flavour, but I couldn't tell you what type of cheese.
No.
And it's really strong. It's kind of hard to stop eating them.
They're going over the vegan corn chips for me. 8.5, 9. You know what that would be nice on? A bit of Philly and like a chili jam.
Yes.
Because like even though it's quite powerful cheese, if you put like a bit of Philly on it, it'll calm it down, and then the chili jam, and then it's like
You
you've
just
got
reminded me. I
cheese
forgot
on
we haven't
cracker.
had chili jam in ages. Oh,
It's time
how
we
much
go
I
to
would
America,
love some
we
of that
must.
pepper lane pepper jelly. Oh,
So good.
dreamy.
That is literally the best pepper jam we've had.
It's just like
Pepper jelly.
sweet and peppery
Yeah,
and
just the right amount of spice. They are so good, Claire and Aaron. If you still haven't tried them, definitely go back.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we have a Darell Lee.
Darell Lee Lifesavers collab.
Yes. Now this is an interesting one. It's a new flavour, lemon and white choc jellies. But the good thing with the Australia is if they say white chocolate, it actually is white chocolate,
Yeah.
right? It's not candy melts.
What was the one of these we tried before? We have tried one, haven't we? The Lifesavers collab.
Not Lifesavers.
Yeah, I swear it was like raspberry or strawberry. We've definitely tried Lifesavers jelly one.
You enjoyed the other flavour in this range that we sent you. Pineapple and milk chocolate. So we thought you might like to try these. I think they've done well making it white chocolate. Because I don't always think some fruits go. You don't get many out.
I was going to say that. I kind of feel like I'm not sure I'm going to like these.
I know,
I don't want to predetermine it, but I feel like...
I got the golden nugget!
Lemon is so light.
Lemon is not my
fruity,
favourite
and then
sweet
white chocolate
at all.
is going to be a bit...
But I think white chocolate is the best chocolate to go with this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Very mellow.
Very mellow.
Once it all works in, it's a really lovely flavour.
Say hello to balls of amazingness. Lifesavers lemon and white chocolate jellies. Tangy lemon flavoured jelly centres wrapped in Darell Lee creamy white chocolate. Cue the angels.
That's the thing, it's good they collabed with the chocolate
Much better
company.
than I thought it was going to be.
The Lifesaver gummy inside's really nice. It's a really lovely chew. I like these. I hate lemon sweets. Well, I don't hate, but out of a packet, the yellow ones here in England are lemon and the green are lime. They're always my least favourite.
It's
last to
actually
go.
really nice. And does go well with the white chocolate.
It really does. That's
They
what
do
it
nice
looks
white
like.
chocolate, don't they?
Lovely white chocolate. Yeah, because remember,
Very creamy, not too sweet.
Remember, it was Darell Lee that had that lovely bar
Cookies.
with like...
Cookies and cream, wasn't it?
And it didn't have marshmallows.
The texture's so
That's
nice, and
really
while you're
nice.
kind of like chewing it, the chocolate melts in your mouth.
Yeah, and that's
It's
why
like
I think it's so good it's with Darell Lee, because I feel like if that was in America and it was like candy melts, it would just kind of chalk off and never really melt in. And because that is like white chocolate, it just really like melts into your mouth, and the lemon flavour just really lends to the white chocolate.
Just so mellow and lovely, isn't it? I'd say better than their bullets.
I would say so. It's a nicer chew.
Better chew, yeah.
Yeah, whereas
There's
some of
something
that
I like
chocolate
about the
flaked off.
bullets, but they're very separate. Whereas, as I said, this kind of melts together.
Work together. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Chew the week. I gave you plenty of opportunity there. So for you who seem to think it's unfair that Alex doesn't get to do it, you have plenty of time.
I'm just slow.
Slow indeed.
I kind of thought there was one more thing, to be honest with you. But there isn't, so that's my fault. My treat of the week is very close between two things, but I think I've got to go for these. And I think especially as they're something I wouldn't normally pick. And something I was so worried about trying, because I thought, oh, those flavours going to go well together.
It blows my mind. Alex has picked white as his treat of the week again.
Yeah.
And I think that's only ever happened in Claire and Erin's box. They obviously know what to send.
Yeah, because it was that Milky Bar thing, wasn't it, the other week?
You are definitely snack pros.
You're the snack whisperers.
I think you are. I really feel like they're my treat of the week. I feel like recently we've had very much the same treat of the weeks, but it was such a nice surprise because, as I said, lemon is not my favourite sweet, so I also was a bit disappointed. Sometimes when it's more of a surprise, it makes it more special.
I think that's why it's my treat of the week, because I really enjoyed the Cheezels, but I think because I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah,
gotta
and
be
then
my treat of the
slowly
week.
behind is the Cornados. What? Cornados?
CC's Cornados.
But they were absolutely delicious.
Claire and Erin, your candy picking skills are dead set.
They're
Let me
probably
know in the
like-
comments down below if I nailed that or failed
Sure.
that.
But Claire and Erin, you really have done it again. This box has been absolutely delicious, and the box as a whole has just been amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've gotten to try so many different flavours, textures. It's all just been so much fun. Oh, we'll have to let you know if we get our hands on them. We haven't seen them yet, but rumours that we actually now get Tim Tams in
Yeah, the
England.
rumour mill is a whirling.
Yeah, so I haven't found them, but we'll let you know. They must be the same, mustn't they?
Must be.
But anyway, Claire and Erin, thank you so much for that delicious box. If you'd like to get one of our boxes, don't forget, Thanks Claire and Erin is still live to get 15% off your box.
We've either got a great selection of pre-made boxes or one-off items, and you can build your own box, which is super fun.
Yeah, anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.